Second day of racing. At the moment we're doing quite well, certainly considerably better than yesterday, and we have our cruising chute up and we're doing 6.7 knots in 10 knots of wind.
The end of Magnifi, just around the outside of the island.
Days we've had absolutely beautiful conditions. There's another one of our opponents over there, the little Moody, 2 crew on like us. Up ahead you can see the channel starting to narrow, and that eventually goes up to Levkes through the canal, and I suspect that will be spinning we can see right in the distance. There's the channel ahead. Another glorious day. Slight problem today, this poor yacht managed to go aground on a rock. So we've been standing by here, so we needed our help, but a little motorboat came along and took the line, has managed to pull him off. I'm just hoping they don't go back on. He's just pulling out his pledge now. I think I would be more interested in steering off. Right, well Genevieve has managed to get off the rock. Her motorboat helped pull her off, but she didn't have any power, so we're giving her a tow. So we'll give them a copy of this as their little memento. Poor souls, worst nightmare. South Ionian Regatta, and I'm just going to show you all the boats that have turned out for the race today. About 180 planning to start apparently. We are just going to keep out of the way basically, and tiny Drascombe lugger. That's the committee boat. A lot of people getting drunk already on that. The race hasn't started yet. The class 2 boats, which are the ones under 34 feet, are going to be starting in about 10 minutes. Oh look, that looks nice. I'll keep this as a special mention for Ritter and Dirk, because there's a yacht here called Pocket Rockets scooting past, and they used to have one like that.
Well, we messed up the start, but it's bad as some people. So that's okay. Watch your telltales off.
Right, the regatta continues, and having got a really bad start again, we're now sort of coming through the fleet, which is quite gratifying. This nice wind just stays the same. Don't want any more. About 13 or 14 knots, and the boat's going really well. We're doing about 6.5 knots. We're having a fantastic day for this. Loads and loads of boats out. Great fun. Little catch here. Storming through the waves. Right over on its ear. Boats from Germany look like they're having fun. But we've had a good day, and we're not last, which makes a change. Not even nearly last, I think. Well, given that we haven't actually finished yet, that might be pushing my luck a bit. But another absolutely glorious day. I think me and Toto will be glad when we stop, because it has been very windy and very tippy, and one mega party tonight with everybody from the native boat fleet, and all their friends and families will be coming from all over the island to join in as well. So the whole town apparently will be taken over by yachty types getting drunk, and there's going to be a band on, all sorts of stuff. It's going to be really good. Oh, hang on, somebody wants to say something, so I'll just look, there's some more boats over there. We're gradually catching up. This boat that you can see right around is started, and we were tied up against them last night, and Jan is hoping that we overtake them before we get to the line. See somebody just ahead of him almost broaching there, one of the with all the flags on the back. I would say it's one of the professional crews from one of the flotilla companies. You can generally tell them from all the flags down the back. And yeah, that guy just tried to ram us before, but we took avoiding action. And here is the skipper having fun now that we're sort of on a slight run and we don't feel quite so threatened. However, I might take some video later of down below decks, because liveaboard boats are not meant for racing on one's ear, because everything just falls off. And although I did make some alterations to keep some of the things, more vulnerable things, safe, I know from having gone below just a few minutes ago that everything is on the floor.